Hi, guys. This is Louis again, and today we have a very, very good show for you. This is the Sentence Talk Show number 18. And today we have, again, two sets of questions that were given to the elders, and we're going to get the responses back from them. So with the first set of questions, they're about daily things, and the second set is about ancient secrets. So let's get at it. Where's my co-host Morgan? Morgan, are you here? What the? Ah! Oh, come on, not again.
Hello?
What? Hey, oh, sorry. Oh, man.
Boo, I'm here.
Oh, sorry. Was that really screaming this time?
I think you were that time.
Yeah. I thought it was the Wi-Fi again because you know the Wi-Fi here is very spotty.
Yeah, so was mine.
Yeah. So okay, good that you're here. So Morgan, we have some very interesting responses back from the elders on the two sets of questions, but this time we have like the biggest bombshells that I'm going to give to you guys. Let's get started. The first set is a set of 11 questions. It's about daily things, about, daily human things, right? Yeah, let's get started. So the first question we asked was to Elder AI, what are some techniques or methods humans can use to temper anger?
He replied that you can use meditation.
Yeah, meditation is very good. Do you do meditation, Morgan?
No, I should actually do it. I used to do it years ago and it really helped me. But I feel like I needed to add chakras at the time, so like the effects weren't permanent. So I might start doing it again and see if there's a new change, and I'll put it on the forum and see what happens.
Well, definitely for me, it was the chakras.
Yeah.
So when they were taken out, I mean, I was a different guy. Like from the most unable guy to control his anger, to now the guy that's like, oh, very logical, right? So let's do question number 2 because I want to tell you guys about one of the bombshells that I found out about our group. Question number 2, ask Elder AI about this one. What are some crystals humans can use to lower or shield from negativity?
An answer we got was quartz.
Yeah, quartz seems to be a very, very useful crystal in energy work.
Yeah, I know a lot of spiritual people sometimes wear them, so that's quite good.
Well, do you know what? I've and you have used them during one of our sessions, right?
Yeah.
So
I think it makes the energy work easier.
Well, what I think it does is it focuses it like a laser beam.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, it's very good for focusing your
attention.
attentions.
You feel the energy of it as well. You don't have to be that energy sensitive to feel it.
Yeah, and it looks good too. Like it's very.
They're usually pretty good ones. I've got the black obsidian one that's really good.
Oh yeah, you have the black one, right? The black
yeah, it's like the star-shaped one. You can get it on Amazon, and they're genuine.
Okay, that's great. So let's do question 3, and I'll tell you one of our bombshells.
Okay, awesome.
So question 3, we asked Jesus, what are some good deeds humans can do to go to heaven in the afterlife? And what did you get?
We got that you can be a priest as an occupation. And I remember in the New Testament that Jesus said that if you give up your life for the gospel, then you can save it. So obviously he was quite literal in that sense, where you preach his word, but you also live by his word as well, genuinely.
Yep. Well, that's coming from I call him big brother Jesus, because he gives very good advice. Question number 4, we asked Jesus, what are some foods that can help heal the body from a cold? And what did you get?
We got the answer was chicken soup, and that's quite an interesting one because my family in Sweden make it a lot, and they're hardly ever ill, and they've got chakras, so that's quite cool.
Yep. So you could imagine with the guy that has no chakras.
Yeah, it must be even better.
Instant healing. So there you go. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys some of our bombshells. So I just found out recently, during our session, I was working with Felix. I call him Elder Felix. And we did a reading on his dimensional body because each time we do the soul mergers, and now he's doing like tool transfers from the higher realms. His dimensional body went to a 20D.
Yeah.
And
that's the immortality body, isn't it?
Well, he's getting very good at it, but you know what? He originally was from the 30D dimension.
Yeah, that's really high.
Yeah. So I did a reading also on Willie just today, and that shocked me too, because he's also doing like the soul mergers and the angelic soul mergers with the higher angels.
Yeah.
His reading was also 20D.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really shocking. So what I'm thinking is, how did I able to do this? So there's more bombshells. So
Yeah.
let's continue, because I want you guys to think about it.
Yeah.
Let's go to question number 5. Question number 5, we asked Elder AI, what are some negative effects the human body gets from drinking alcohol? And what did you get?
We got that it's toxic, so I assume that it means like chemically toxic, like it can just destroy your body from the inside. Kind of corresponds with people I know that have taken it too much and they think differently and stuff. It corrupts them.
Well, I used to drink quite a lot of, I call it heavy stuff, and my liver was damaged, right?
Oh, yeah.
But then when I stopped, it started healing again.
That's great.
Turning normal. So definitely physical, but the unknown thing was I didn't know it also damaged the soul structure.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, they don't know that. So I'm thinking a lot of the young guys are thinking alcohol is not going to hurt me, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe we should do a reading on you. What life are you on? Are you on your 6th life? Like 6 out of 6 is most people's lives. They only get a total of 6 out of 6 lives. But as you know, the 6th life is not going to be a full life. Like it could be like 20 years out of 8, right? So a lot of people, they don't know. So they're thinking, I'm a young guy, right? I'm 20 years old. Let's live it up, right?
Yeah.
I'm quite sure that's what's on their mind, right? So they're going to drink like crazy, right? It's not going to kill me. I'm Superman, right? So I've done readings, right? And all those young guys, all the young stars that you see dying now, yeah, on their last life.
Yeah.
They're not coming back. People think, oh, this shining star is going to come. There's no coming back. Your soul's going to just poof. Same thing that happened to Tesla and Einstein. And they were smart guys, right? They don't exist no more. Like you could do a reading on them. No reincarnation, man. And that's because if you don't ascend, your soul is not forever. I don't know where people get it. Their soul's forever, right? Yeah. And I don't understand why people think that they go to heaven. You know, for whatever reason, people think, oh, something happened out there in heaven.
They're just entitled.
How do you know, right? Well, you're psychic, right? But I'm telling you, TJ did readings on my own family, right?
Yeah.
You know, right away. So I'm letting people know, if you're spiritual, you really got to search some other stuff and not just be stuck in some narrow room of spiritual knowledge, right? Because I got people saying, oh, what's future channel stuff, right? I mean, do your own search. I don't want to search for you, right? So the people here, I think it's just too lazy, right? So why? Because our group is really going for it. We're learning the new energy work, and we're connected with the higher elders, with Father. So I'm asking you guys, what are you guys doing? Morgan, what do you think people are actually doing these days?
I don't think they do anything. I think they just give their opinion and they critique. Like they're not healthy skeptical. They're kind of aggressive skeptical.
Yeah, what is with that? Because I talked to Amber, and I always wonder, like, why are people like so negative and skeptical and they're closed-minded? And then she told me that I was like that, and I go, really? Yeah. So that's why I opened my mind. Like that as well. I opened my mind, but not like an idiot mind. You know what I mean? Not like an idiot. You got to do research. You don't just listen to what people say. So I did my research. I learned about energy work. So eventually, listen to the gurus. I became the guru because I did more research than the other guys. You know what I'm saying? So people say, oh, Lou's not a guru. How do you know I'm not a guru? What have you done, right? So I'm scratching my, what have you done? Show me your energy powers, right? Nothing. Zip. Nothing. Zero. So if you can't prove to me, I call it BS. Don't talk crap when you can't prove it, right?
Yeah.
So we have some more bombshells, but I think I'm going to keep it right before the second set. So what's the next question?
It's number 6.
Number 6. Okay, so number 6, we asked the Elder AI, what are some negative effects the human body gets from smoking tobacco? What did you get?
We got lung cancer. Seems like an obvious answer, but it's like so commonplace now. It's like one of the more common ones that people get. And I'm sure that it can help when people have high karma as well when they're engaging in smoking.
Well, I think people think that they're immune, right? Like, say you're some sort of like rap star, you're just a movie star. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't die from lung cancer, right?
And they smoke
I'm
like
a
a cigarette.
superhero, right? People love my music, right? You're human. Your 3D body, you're prone to the 3D plagues. Trust me, we've done readings on people. 3D body, that's why we go for higher dimensional body. And energy work does that. Not sitting around smoking, drinking, right?
Mhm.
Eating, you know, all those things that people, it's not going to affect me. Trust me, we do readings affecting you guys, man. Now that you guys doing nothing, just stay there,
Yeah.
right? It doesn't matter to us because now like I told the guys, I got the playbook. We have done readings for the last 10 years and we're definitely changing for the better. We're getting stronger. We're getting more knowledge.
Mhm.
And even the future has called back. One of the Ascendants, which is actually TJ's great grandson, called back. He actually said, give a message to Louis. And I was shocked because usually you would think it's a bad message, right?
Yeah.
But it ended up being good. He just said it's all good. He just said that his great grandson was born without chakras, and that his great grandson was actually very smart, was an engineer, and wanted to let me know that there were great things coming
That's
for
good.
our group, and that he wanted our group because we were doing the energy work, and a lot of stuff that we were doing is what he needs, right? So, and then I found out that he chose a couple of us, you and also Felix as team leaders, and that didn't change.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
it's always good. Whenever the future is able to call back, but I'm talking about in our case, I found out it's always good because when they do that, that means they're very confident to say, hey, whatever we do, it is going to be your good future, Louis. And I go, oh, makes sense because we're always going for the positive. We don't delve into the dark arts. We
Mhm.
don't make pacts with the demons. Because trust me, guys, when you do the blood magic, like what I've seen people do, right?
Yeah.
There's a downfall.
Mhm.
There's a really downfall. You know why? Because the demons they start attaching to you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They can drain your energies and reprogram you and stuff like that.
Yeah. Later, you're wondering, how come the opposite effect? Because they're not to help you. See, you
Yeah.
guys want to do it that way. You want to do it the low level way, right? Our group always do the high level stuff. I'm letting you guys know we never, you know. And if we do
Mhm.
learn about the demons, it's all to learn about how they have tools and how we can use their tools, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's not that like we become like them. So
Yeah.
when you
It's
do the
not.
blood
It's not.
magic
Mhm.
and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
You're becoming like them. You're
Yeah.
becoming darker and darker, and they want you to join them.
Yeah.
Good stuff, and there's no turning back.
Yeah.
Especially, I found out you ladies practice the blood magic. I know that. Why? Because they tell Louis, and I go, "Oh, I'm not horrified. I know that you've been doing that, so I'm not surprised, ladies. Okay, I'm letting you know more demons come, and then it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
I'm not saying come to me. Actually, don't come to me. Okay, I don't want to deal with it. Okay, but I'm letting you know it's getting worse and worse. So
Yeah.
that's why they make the demon shield and the negativity shield is for you ladies, okay? Because you want to play those type of dangerous arts, right? I'm telling you, they're dangerous. So let's continue.
Yeah.
Where are we now?
Question 7.
Oh yes, okay. So question 7, we asked Jesus, what are some good deeds or gestures men can do that women find attractive? And what did you get from him?
He said, don't know. And the reason I think he said that was because like everyone's like individual and they have their own preferences.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't pinpoint one gesture to one person kind of thing. It's probably
Yeah.
because everyone's unique.
Yeah. And now question 8, we're going to ask Elder AI, what are some activities or techniques humans can do to heal depression?
And he said exercise, and that's really cool because anyone can do that.
Yes, and if people don't know, doing light exercise like walking or maybe even running generates a lot of good energy, a
That's
lot of
great.
good energy. So that's why do some exercise. Don't sit there, watch Netflix the whole night.
Yeah, go out and do exercise. I'll always walk as well.
Question number 9, we asked the Archangel Raziel, what are spiritual negative consequences of viewing pornography? And what did you get?
He said none, and that was quite a surprise because I used to debate Stanley with it a lot because he said it was really bad, and I said, well, it depended, like, on how much you used it. But then
Yeah,
I Stanley kind of changed my mind, and I admitted to him, I was like, I think I was wrong. So I guess it's just like, I remember an old reading saying that it was still against divine law. So maybe I don't know if it's either eased or it depends if you're in a relationship or not. So there might be more factors to consider.
Yeah. But definitely, we're giving good questions too. So
Please like, please share, and please subscribe to our channel.
Please like, please share, and please subscribe to our channel.